Hello folks, this is Krishnendu. Welcome back to my channel. Today is International Women's Day and I have got something very special lined up for you. I have my wonderful partner. Please come here. Now this wonderful woman is everything in my life as a woman. She's incredible and we'll ask her a few questions. She's Russian, by the way, and it is for her that we created that amazing surprise a few days ago, if you remember seeing my vlogs. What does International Women's Day mean for you?
I have very good recollections from my childhood. Whenever this International Women's Day would be ahead, we as a children would be encouraged to prepare special gifts for our mothers and for our grandmothers.
We're talking about Russia.
Yes, we are talking about Russia. So usually we would be encouraged by our teachers or caregivers in a child care to make a card, to draw drawings, or maybe to make a nice application, anything what can be handmade. And also I remember that it had to be a surprise.
So it's very cultural in your country then?
It's very cultural, and even though it started as a day when the women could fight for their rights and they wanted to attract attention to the problems which women had at that time. It was maybe the beginning of 20th century.
Yes.
In Russia, somehow it turned out to be just a celebration of the femininity, celebration of the beauty of the woman, the kindness of the woman.
Oh, so nice! Sounds so good.
The maternity. So usually, what happens is that men congratulate women, and traditionally they just bring flowers.
We can do that. We can handle that.
And usually they do it as a surprise, and the men usually go on 7th of March, they go buy flowers, hide it somewhere in the house.
Wow.
And in the morning they present the flowers.
Indians, are you listening to this?
And if the lady wakes up and she can maybe see the flowers somewhere. Or the man says, I'll go out and buy, I don't know, bread or cheese or cigarettes or I don't know, whatever. I look if my car is working or something. And then he comes back with the big bouquet of flowers.
Wow.
So somehow in Russia it's traditional. It's a tradition that the man gives flowers. But for the children, girls and boys congratulate grandmothers and mothers and aunts.
Your son did something today. I'll just show it to you. I don't know if you can see this.
Yes, it was very nice. He came to me in the morning and he said congratulations. And this is something that he had made as a surprise yesterday. I had no idea. It's just a small thing, but what matters is not that it's expensive or something very special. What matters is that it's a thought of me and something that he wanted to, he just thought about it, yes, and he wanted to make me feel nice. So it's very pleasant.
We were discussing today morning actually, about a couple of things. One was, I remember reading Kalikavali's article on starting in 2014 or 15 in Germany and then in 8th of March in Russia in 2017. And you came up with this incident that happened to you yesterday about, doors being opened.
Yes, we are in the United States right now. Here, it's not very popular that men usually are publicly, or men who do not know women, they would do different signals of attention. In Russia, it's very common when a man would hold a door in front of a woman, even if it's a stranger man, and he would, if he see that the ladies are passing, he would just hold the door.
It's natural.
It's natural. Or he would open the door in front of them. It's not a big deal, and the women would take it for granted. They wouldn't
just walk through.
Oh, he is doing something special. They would just walk through, maybe they will smile or say thank you, but it's very natural. So what happened is yesterday, me and my friend Juliana, we went to a coffee shop, and we were leaving the coffee shop, and there was a man who was entering the coffee shop. So he opened the door for us and let us pass. So we just passed, and we were talking, and we felt that it's natural, nothing very special. And he looked at us and said, "You're welcome." It's like that we didn't say thank to him. We didn't appreciate what he was doing for us. For him, it was a really big sign of attention towards us, and we smiled, and
so it's a big deal for him.
She said, so what? We are Russian. We didn't really.
We are Russian.
We are Russian.
That's a good
We didn't
answer.
really even
blink an eye.
Yeah, we thought it's okay. So those things are happening here, and it's very interesting to see about the cultural differences. Also, for example, if let's say me and my partner, we are going to the theater in Russia, and we are leaving after the performance, and then it's a winter time, and we have to receive our coats, and I'll receive my coat, but I wouldn't put it on myself. I would wait until my partner would take a coat and help me to put it on.
Wow.
So we usually, it's very natural. We don't do some certain things, or if we come to a restaurant, and we would naturally wait until the man would put a seat a little bit, not the waiter, maybe waiter is not around, but a man would we are expecting kind of that the man would a little bit be proactive and help us around.
This is not particularly on International Women's Day. This is all the time.
It's all the time.
It's all the time. It's all the time. Yes. So how does it make you feel when your partner comes to you on International Women's Day in the morning and says, "I'll make coffee for you today"?
It's very nice, but my point, you initially asked me what was my ideas about this holiday. Many women in Russia are saying, why only on this day men are so kind, so special, so caring? Why just once a year? Why
it's not 365 days a year.
Why don't we just have this
every day
attention and this nice caring attitude every day? Yes. So it's nice. If you ask me, I'll make a coffee, but I can say that Krishnendu is making a very nice coffee for me whenever I ask him about.
No, you don't
or
have to ask
even
me.
I don't have to ask.
I offer her almost every day.
He just says, "Shall I make a coffee for you?" And I know that this will be an excellent coffee, very delicious one. Thank you. So I cannot complain. He's very caring and very nice and very tender and very loving a person. Thank you.
So it's International Women's Day for you every day.
Every day, yes. Yes.
Folks, thank you very much for coming on to my show, and thank you, and let's wish everybody International Women's Day on 365 days of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
International Women's Day, 365 days of the year to you, nice and wonderful ladies all over the world.